Hey guys, General Mechanic. I got another quick video today to share with you guys. I'm working on a 2013 Ford Fusion. It has the 1.6 turbo Ecoboost engine, and what we're doing is we're gonna try at least replacing the right side motor mount on the engine, and that's the baby right there. We're gonna try replacing it. And as far as I can see, only a few tools we're gonna need. 18 millimeter to take 3 nuts from the top of the mount. We're gonna need a 15 millimeter socket to take the bottom 2 bolts on the mount. We're gonna need a 21 millimeter to take that nut right there. That nut is not part of the mount, but as you can see, this bracket, the black bracket, comes onto the mount, and so we need to replace it. Remove it in order to replace the mount. So looking at it, and it doesn't seem too big of a deal. So what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna try not to remove any hoses from the cooling system. So we're gonna take that 8 millimeter bolt loose, and of course we're gonna need that socket too, the 8 millimeter socket. We're gonna take that bolt so we can pick the reservoir out. If you pay attention to this hose right here, it comes to some type of a sensor. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a little pump or something. I was looking at it, and there's no hose coming from it, or coming out of it. Only has this wire right here that we're gonna have to remove, disconnect, and it has another 8 millimeter bolt right here we're gonna have to remove in order to pick this up. We're gonna bring it up, and we're gonna try to lay it over like this so we can get to the mount. It looks pretty simple. Of course, I don't know how the level of your gown is gonna be, where you're gonna be working out, but we had to pick the car up a little bit in order for us to slide the other jack under the engine, so we can lift the engine up a little bit and hold it in place or on the air while we're replacing the mount. So we're gonna go ahead and start taking this apart. Like I said, we're just gonna take 2 8 millimeter bolts in order to clear out some space right here. Then we're gonna get to removing the 3 nuts, 2 15s, and 121, and see how it goes. I'll get back with you in 1 second. All right, guys, so you can see, pick this up from here. It only slides into this little tab right there. If you look down here, hopefully the camera can focus. If you look this thing right here, I got a light. I'm gonna light it up real quick. You see that tab right there? That tab is to hold the coolant part or pump, whatever this thing is that I was talking about. You can look at it really good. It's got a slot where the tab is gonna slide into it, and then it comes up to the 8 millimeter bolt that has right here. So now, look, this is way more than enough space for us to remove the mount. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna try to jack the engine up a little bit. We got enough space to do these, and we're gonna get to it and get it done, make this quick money right here. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be right back while we have this organized and get to it, okay? I done got the 15 millimeter bolts out of here. Of course, there was one bolt alone right here, and then the other one, you can tell that it has this bracket that has a little tab for the we're gonna call it pump, okay, for this coolant pump. So make sure you put that back together like that. Now after you get the 21 nut, look at it. You see, very simple. We're gonna go ahead and take it out, bring it up to the little cart right here, and looking at it, comparing it, you still got to remove that little bracket I was telling you about. It's just one little bracket that has 2 bolts with Allen heads on it. I'm gonna show you. You need a 6 millimeter socket like this to remove these 2 bolts. And I don't try that. Yeah, that's a 6 right there. Look, so we're gonna remove it from here. We're gonna transfer it to the new mount, and I have it ready. Put it back together, and let's start tightening it down and see what how it goes. Quick update right here. See what I had to use to remove this crazy bolt. This had a stripped head on it. As you know, it was a 6mm hex socket, but the head was already stripped. So I had to use the bolt remover, okay? Make sure you know that you might run into this, okay? I was having a little tough time trying to get it. But now from here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna find us 2 bolts, okay? Maybe 2 12 bolts to go into the new mount, so we don't have no problems out of it, or the next person who works on it, you know, won't have too much troubles out of it removing it, just in case it goes out again. Now, you know, you can tell that it's like a regular 13 millimeter thread. So we're gonna go find us 2 bolts, put it back together, and we're gonna slide it into place in the car. So we'll be right back with that. Okay, so you can tell we done got 2 12mm head bolts right there, and replacing the head bolts. We're gonna, it's already in place, you can tell. We're gonna go ahead and put the nuts on it. 3/18s on top, 121 in the bottom, 215s on the side. And like I said before, just don't forget, in the front has a bolt alone. On the side, right here, has this bracket, okay, which will be facing like that, okay. And there's no, I don't think there's other way we can put it, but like that. So that one, 21, goes right here. All right, so that's it. We're gonna go ahead and tighten this down, put everything back together, and I'm gonna give you a shot when everything is done and running, so you can see that we got it done. So I'll be right back with that. Guys, that was it for today on this car. Replacing the right side motor mount, 2013 Fusion. Check it out, all done, all tightened up, everything back on place, and she's ready to ride. Now, I forgot to say or tell you what kind of symptoms will it have if it has a bad motor mount. Well, most of the time on the side motor mount, you can call it bad when you see that you have a vibration in the car while sitting still, while driving, all the time, vibration in the whole car. You can feel the engine in the car. So that would be the main symptom when you are talking about a bad motor mount on the right hand side, or actually it can be either side, but where the engine is at. So we are done with this job. You like the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, like it, subscribe. I will have more videos coming, and as always, I wish you a happy day, and may God bless us all. Thank you.